and welcome in here to the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. You'll find them I-75 exit 20 or anytime at cleveland-nissan.com. We'll actually be there live this Friday for a live broadcast from 3 to 5 p.m. Hope that you will come by and see us. But right now, we're going to turn our attention to an upcoming event that you can participate in and really have a good time. The Ocoee Theatre Company presents Harvey live on stage, and we're going to talk to a few ladies here from the Ocoee Theatre Company. Candy Tapper is here with me, and also Elaine Baker is here with me. So, Candy and Elaine, how are you ladies doing this afternoon?
I'm doing great.
Thank you.
Now, Elaine, I'm going to let you pull that mic down a little closer to you. You can even tip it down towards you a little bit there. Want to get some good audio, so we'll start there. Well, Candy, let's start off with you. First of all, I'm just going to let both of you ladies tell us a bit about yourself and how you're involved with the Ocoee Theatre Company.
Okay, I'm Candy Tapper. I'm president of the company, and I've been involved, well, since the inception, basically. It started about 8 years ago, and we have been doing shows twice a year, in the spring and in the fall, and we've had a very successful season. And as I said, we've been doing it for some time, and we're really thrilled to bring Harvey to the audience.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second.
Yes.
As I was doing just a little bit of research, this seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Elaine Baker here with us as well. Elaine, tell me about your involvement here with the Ocoee Theatre Company.
Okay, this is my second production with them. Last time was in the Diviners, which was last year, and I am excited to be in Harvey. It's a fun show. Hope everybody will come out and see it.
Now, you're one of the cast members.
Yes.
All right. Can you tell me who you play in this?
Yes, I play Vita Louise Simmons, and I am the sister to Elwood P. Dowd. And Elwood P. Dowd is the one who has the invisible rabbit.
So we just let the rabbit out of the hat here.
Yes.
So we'll come back over to Candy. Candy, tell me about Harvey and this story, because it really seems like it's something that a lot of people at this time, we all need to have a little bit more laughter in our life, and this is definitely going to bring that.
Yes, okay. I think there are a lot of people that are familiar with Harvey.
Right.
It was made into a movie with Jimmy Stewart years ago. So when you say Harvey, almost everyone remembers the movie itself. And it is about a rabbit, 6.5 feet or so, but to tell you the truth, I think the one who really knows the story is Elaine,
Okay.
because Elaine, I think maybe even sees the rabbit. I don't know. Did you see the rabbit?
Elaine, did you see the rabbit?
Whatever.
Maybe every now and then.
Elaine
has
is
to come out to see.
Yes, Elaine is really involved in the story. She's one of the main characters. And so her brother is the one who has the friend Harvey, the invisible rabbit that cannot be seen. And Elaine, playing Vita, tries to do something about this situation because Elaine is interested in society.
Right.
Okay? So she doesn't want to bring anything negative to the family, so she decides that she's going to do something about this situation here with her brother. But the tables start to turn, don't they, Vita?
Yes, they do.
So I guess what you thought in the beginning is not really how the story transforms at the end, right?
That is correct.
So,
That
that's
is
all we
correct.
can say. We can't say too much.
You can't say too much,
Yeah.
and you don't know when Harvey is going to show up. Like, who's back there?
That's Harvey, of course.
Is that Harvey's here with us now?
Harvey!
Well, I didn't know we was going to have the third guest here with us today.
Yes, we do.
Oh, just behave yourself.
You know he can't behave himself.
No, not at all.
So Harvey is an invisible rabbit.
Yeah, well, yeah, to most people.
To most people.
Right.
But he's over 6 foot tall, though.
Oh, definitely. Very, very large.
So
White rabbit. Yes,
so
very large.
I guess I'm going to ask the question here as we are really having a lot of fun with this so far. Will the audience see it, or is that something we don't want to let the audience know about yet?
Well, do you think that they're going to see the rabbit?
In their minds, maybe.
In their minds, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. You never know.
So you should bring your imagination to this,
Oh,
is
absolutely.
what we're saying.
Absolutely. Yes, definitely.
Because the actors and actresses, the ones that's going to be portraying these different characters,
Yes.
they're going to kind of entice you to believe
To believe, yes.
what they believe,
Right.
or what they see or
Right.
seem to see.
Right. I think what happens is it starts out with Elwood and his friend, And then he kind of starts convincing people that maybe there is something out there.
Right.
And so it's a fun story. It's very happy, just enjoyable.
Now, is this something that would be enjoyable for all ages, or what would you say?
Yes, it's definitely family oriented, and everyone would enjoy it, I would think. Don't you think so,
too.
Vita?
So
Now I'm calling her Vita.
Vita,
That's okay.
That's okay, because she's in character.
she's in character.
Yes, that's right.
So Vita, this is, you said, your second production of being a part of the Ocoee Theatre Company.
Yes.
Can I ask you a little bit of your background? Is this something a little bit later in life you decided to do, or
no,
as a teenager?
No,
Give us a little bit
no.
about yourself.
No, Elaine is a very accomplished actress. Yes,
But it was later in life.
It was later in
It
life.
was definitely
Okay.
later in life.
Right.
No acting classes, just later in life, in maybe 40ish, 50ish.
So that's not much later in life. I like those years.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Tell them about all of your experience.
Yeah, tell us a bit about some of the other things you maybe been a part of.
Okay, I've been in Etowah at the Gym Theater and probably maybe 20 productions there.
My goodness.
And then I was lucky enough to get associated with Miss Candy Tapper here, and she's given me some opportunities for which I'm very grateful.
Right.
And
Well, I
so-
recognized her talent over there in Etowah.
Yeah.
And I said,
Thank you.
wow. I said, she is so talented. And then when I found out that she lives in this area, I said,
You
I've
snagged
got
her
it.
up.
I snagged her up, that's for sure.
You didn't stalk her, though, did you?
Well,
Well, maybe. Or did you send
maybe
the...
Harvey did.
Harvey did. I think maybe Harvey went
Harvey
and
did.
stalked her
Harvey got
and
to
brought her along.
Yes.
Again, we're speaking with our friends here from the Ocoee Theatre Company, live on stage. Harvey, it's going to be a really fun evening for you guys to get out and be a part of this. Now, the venue is at Cleveland Middle School. Is that right?
Yes, that is right.
Okay.
Okay, previously we were over at the venue Creekside.
Yeah.
We were there for about 8 years or so. But now they leased it to a different organization. And so we had to find a new place. And we are at the Cleveland Middle School. And we're
Okay.
very happy to be there because it's a great stage. It has a curtain, which we didn't have before, good sound system, good lighting. So we enjoy that. We do have a few little problems because we have to coordinate with other groups or whatever with the school schedule, and sometimes there are other events happening. So we've got those issues to deal with, but the other things that are positive are really great for us.
That's good. It's good stuff to talk about.
Yes.
Now, I guess we'd say the first show is this Saturday.
This Saturday.
The 25th, and it's got a couple of days that it's going to be running. So let's talk about that next, the dates and the times and prices that people can expect.
Okay. It opens this weekend. It opens on Saturday. There is a show at 7:30 in the evening, and then on Sunday there's a matinee at 2 o'clock. Then next weekend it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday are at 7:30, and Sunday at 2 o'clock. And the prices are $20 for a ticket. You can get it online now. You can go to our website, ocoeetheatre.com, or on our Facebook page. We will also have tickets at the door.
Okay.
So that's the way that you can get your tickets, and I'd advise everyone get them as soon as you can.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a really good time. Again, the great venue there at Cleveland Middle School, the stage area. And this will be something we hope that you'll be a part of. Live on stage, Harvey. And if people want to do a little bit of research before they come, would that help, you think, or just show up and be amazed by the cast of characters and just how much they're going to enjoy the flow of the show?
Right. I think it would be best to just come and enjoy the show.
Just come, because sometimes you get those productions, you need a little bit of background to
That's
kind of know
right.
what the storyline's about. But it sounds like this one's going to be just pretty simple. You're just going to come and you're going to enjoy it.
And enjoy
Exactly.
it. That's
Okay.
correct. Yes.
All right.
Okay, and we have a cast of about 11 people
Okay.
that are in the cast. And I've got some other names if you'd like to hear
Sure,
some of the people.
absolutely.
We've got Elaine. Also, Emily Klein will be in it. Lillian Depew. Mickey James, who was in Always Patsy Cline. She was our Patsy Cline impersonator, which was really great. And Cherie Johns for the
Okay.
girls. Then we'll have Will Giroux, Chandler Overstreet, Mike Shannon, Bill Pinch, Kevin Collins, and Keith McAllister.
There you
And
go.
Keith is directing the show, and he has a small part in the show also.
So again, we hope people will come out for the big shows this weekend and next weekend at Ocoee Middle. I'm sorry, Cleveland Middle School. I don't know why I
Yes.
went there for. Live on stage with Harvey, and this is going to be something that we hope people will participate in. Ocoee Theatre Company, tell me a little bit more about that, Candy, if you don't care, as far as how people can get involved. I know you said 2 productions a year.
Yes.
And I'm sure you're always looking for volunteers.
Yes.
Takes a lot behind the scenes to put something like this on.
Yes.
And then maybe cast members for future productions. How can people be a part of what luckily Elaine gets to do?
Okay, I think the first thing they should do is check out our website.
Okay.
And if they go to ocoeetheatre.com, they can find some information there on how to get involved. And it'll tell you some of the things that we're looking for.
Okay.
Of course, a lot of people want to act, but sometimes I think 75% of it is behind the scenes. So there's a lot of work that goes on behind. So anyone that can give us help, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sure with props and staging and
Construction, advertising, you name it. It's there to do.
I would think, Elaine was talking about that she discovered her gift a little bit later in life, is what was her words. So maybe someone is looking for something to get involved with. Maybe you're getting a little older and you would like to be able to participate in something.
Yes.
Maybe you are a handy person, or maybe you just like with costumes and things like
Yes,
that. I mean, I'm
yes.
sure all of those things are very much
We're always
needed.
looking for seamstresses and people that work with construction. Definitely. We could definitely use those people.
So I think those talents could be put to use if you're someone thinking, you know what, I'm pretty creative, I'm crafty, but I'm just kind of looking for my niche. This would be something fun. It sounds like with a great group of people.
Right, and it's a great group of people.
Yeah. So again, let's go back. Let's revisit here, Candy. Let's talk about it live on stage. Harvey, dates, times, and the pertinent details we need to know.
Okay, it opens this Saturday, March 25th, and we have a Sunday afternoon performance at 2 o'clock. Next weekend, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Sunday is a matinee, and Friday and Saturday is at 7:30. Tickets are $20, and you can get them online now at ocoeetheatre.com or on our Facebook page.
You know,
Or you can get them at the door.
Okay, or at the door.
Yes.
Thanks. That's really good information there as well. As I was looking at your website and gathering some information, I know there's other people that you kind of partner with, like Arts is Here and other organizations. I mean, it is a collaborative effort that we try to keep the arts going here in our community, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely. There is the Artists Here partnership, and the idea is to get the creative people together and help one another.
Yeah.
And support each other.
And we're in a community big enough that should be obtainable. Don't you agree?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And someday we'd like to have our own theater building.
I was going there next.
Yes.
I know that's the dream, and with people that's in those places that can help make that happen, we're hoping they're watching this as well, and they kind of help move that along, right?
And also, even if we could find something in the meantime, some type of a building or whatever, something that we could use in the meantime while they're trying to plan something really large.
Sure.
We also need storage, so if anyone has any storage space, I mean, that's something that we really need.
Okay.
So anyone who's got some storage out there, or maybe has a building where we can do even some smaller events, we really would appreciate it.
All right. And again, just go to ocoeetheatre.com to reach out.
Yes, that is correct.
All right. Well, Candy, Elaine, anything else from either one of you ladies before we go here out of the interview?
Oh, just that we enjoyed talking to you, Dwayne, and you made it very easy.
Good. Well, we appreciate you guys coming in. This is the type stuff that we love in our community.
Yes.
You get community people coming together, doing productions like this, and making people laugh and smile. I know sometimes productions can get a little on the serious side with topics and things, but this one, very lighthearted. You're going to have a good time of this one. So come on out. Live on stage, Harvey, this weekend and next weekend. ocoeetheatre.com for details. You can buy tickets at the door, or you can get those in advance. Ladies, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Stay right here with us. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
New Year.